Placing your attention on your heart now and your heart energy, expanding your heart energy to 6 feet in all directions, creating a sphere of your heart energy all around you. Expand this energy down to the heart of Mother Earth, forming the first part of your energetic tube, your pillar, and then extend it through your higher chakras all the way to Source. And this will lock in a natural place for you in your here and now. Breathe up and down your pillar a few times and settle your energy, feel your energy calm down a little bit, coming into more of a meditative space. As we ask for the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters, and the karmic board to merge deeply and fully with us now through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for our God presences, our guides, our ascension councils to work in harmonious group consciousness together. So the highest of the highest of the highest will be shown here for all of us in our here and now. We ask for a temple of Mother Gaia grounding to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for a God Presence Communion Temple to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. And finally calling on a Temple of Divine Union to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. Feel now how all these energy fields, all these frequencies merge with you now. Raise your frequency, open your field, and relax you even more. And now gently place your attention in the God Presence Communion Temple, where today we are met by Ascended Master Kuthumi. And Kuthumi is here, he says today, to share and assist you in the opening and the activation of your higher communication centers, your higher communication abilities. He says, in these times of ascension of Mother Gaia, in these times of heightening energies, of raising frequencies, more and more of you will be called to communicate from higher energy centers and also use your current communication centers, but from a more advanced point of view. And this is not a function of the mind, Kuthumi explains. This is a function of your energetic bodies. This is a function of allowing this to happen, not controlling it with the mind or having the mind figure out the solution to this item. So today, Kuthumi explains all of us will be focusing one by one on the chakras, the energy centers, the vortexes that are connected into these higher communication abilities. And for some of you, you may have them open to a certain degree. However, today we will be focusing on each and every one of these chakras to open them up even further and perhaps clear blocks and receive guidance and insights in the further development of these higher communication abilities for you as relevant to your specific journey in your here and now and beyond. First, he says very gently, connect to the green emerald pyramid crystal at the core of the God Presence Communion Temple. And start sending your heart energy to it and receiving back from it. So keep sending energy to the core of this green emerald pyramid crystal and receive this energy back through your heart chakra. And Kuthumi explains this is to ground you more deeply to the energy of the temple in your here and now. And this will connect you more deeply to what it is we are wishing to achieve in group consciousness today. A lot of these higher communication abilities come into play as we connect more and more in unity consciousness, in group consciousness. As our higher selves, our God presences, play a bigger and bigger role in the unfolding of our lives. As we allow this to take place, naturally these energy centers will unfold to the next level. And today's journey is going to be of substantial assistance to allow this to unfold naturally. Today's journey is not about willpower, he explains. It's not about figuring the puzzle pieces out with your mind. It is about allowing, opening up, and surrendering to the natural flow of communication from your higher self. The way your higher self communicates to you is how you will more and more learn to communicate with other beings, those around you, and those relevant to your particular mission or journey here on earth. Some of the first things that may come up for you are the understanding of higher levels of communication through the use of your voice, telepathy, and energies in direct communication with all sorts of information through spirit, whether it's through seeing or feeling or knowing, the clairaudience, clairsentience, and all the clairsenses involved. Today's journey involves all of that. And it matters not, Kuthumi explains, how far you feel you have these abilities open, for your higher self has invited you on this journey today to open it up to the next level relevant in your here and now, in your life, in your mission. Breathing up and down your pillar a few times now, and keep establishing that connection with the green emerald pyramid at the core of the temple. And the first chakra, Kuthumi explains, that we'll be working with is the heart chakra. He invites you now to literally experience a sensation of falling deeper into this energy vortex. And he says to let the mind rest and be the observer, but to undertake this journey into your heart chakra from a place of surrender. For this is where you will find the answers to your next steps as far as your higher communication abilities. So feel yourself falling in a very gentle but powerful way into this heart energy, this heart chakra, this heart vortex. And I will be guiding each and every one of you, he says, personally on this journey. So I will be there with you each step of the way as we travel through these energy vortexes to find solutions, bridges, pieces of your communication puzzle in your here and now. The first thing we will encounter, he says, is either going to be a block or a key in regards to you expressing the higher functions of your heart energy. I will assist you in clear guidance. Whether you will see these images, you will feel the sensations or know the deep truth of this, whether you are dealing with a block or receiving a key to the next level. If you are dealing with a block, it is simply about transforming this block, and beneath this block will be this key to the next level of communication for yourself. So first identify whether you're dealing with a block or a key now. And start exploring this block and exploring this key. If you're dealing with a block, you will notice there is a large team of emissaries here today from the angelic, archangelic realms and your guides who are in assistance here today to help to transform these blocks together with your higher self, under guidance from your higher self, your God presence. So these blocks are ready for transformation now. If it is a key, you will be receiving more and clear information on what this key is and how to utilize it. So connect to this block or this key now and either start receiving a transformation or connect to this key and let it take you on a journey of insight. For some of you, the block will melt away and inside will be the key. For some of you, the block will melt away and deeper down in your energy center will be the next key. This key may come in many shapes. It may be a word, it may be a visual, it may be a concept or an idea, it may be a person that flashes in front of you, or you may get the sense of a particular emotion or a place that you recognize, or perhaps you've recognized from your dreams. It is less important to connect to what the block is about, for you have already been in this block and you have become intimate with this block. And it's simply time to transform this block. It is okay to get insights about the block, but then surrender them up to the team immediately for transformation. And keep breathing up and down your pillar. And if at any moment you find the mind getting too involved, simply invite it to become the observer again. This journey is not led by the mind. Kuthumi explains that each and every one of you is now connected to this key. So connect as deeply as you can while receiving the information in whatever way it comes to you in regards to this key within your heart chakra. It will have to do with what are your next steps to achieving higher frequency, higher level communication from your heart in your daily life. This is what the key will help you with. And again, it can take you on a journey. It can take you to places. It can connect you to different soul family or teachings, or simply help you to understand simple life concepts, but that are so valuable for you right now. And very gently from beneath you, you will now notice the heart chakra vortex starts to spiral counterclockwise and moves you up, 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 up to the surface of it again, and gently with your consciousness out of the heart chakra, knowing that you have retrieved this key. Kuthumi explains that For some of you, all the information that this key has to share will have been shared now, and this information is already fully known to you. For others, this key is now with you and will start to share different layers and levels of itself as you move on from this journey. So do not be too attached if you have all the information now. For some of you that is the case. For others it is a process of the unfolding of this. Let the mystery guide you. Placing your attention now on falling deeper and deeper into the thymus chakra, the higher heart chakra. And again, surrender fully as you feel yourself dropping deeper and deeper and deeper into the core of the higher heart, the thymus chakra. Kuthumi explains that as you move into the further depth of this chakra, you will again encounter a block or a key, and the same process will unfold, but very different, with a very different energetic purpose. He is here to share the information with you, as is your higher self, your God presence, and the emissaries, again, angels, archangels, and your guides. Block may be transformed, and the key is there to reveal all forms of insight into the next level of communication through your higher heart, group consciousness, unity consciousness. Any ideas will be given to you about your role, about connections, about areas you need to surrender into or accept more of, etc. This can go in so many different directions that all you need to do is trust and allow the journey to unfold for you. Very gently, some female Ascended Masters, Kuan Yin, Mary, Venus Kumara, Lady Nada, are here to gently infuse the higher heart from the top of the opening of the higher heart with beautiful supportive frequencies. All sorts of colors and frequencies there to support you to surrender, let go, and understand this next level of wisdom coming through for you. And this wisdom again can come through in the form of visuals or knowledge or words or concepts, anything. And again, trust this process and know that it is unfolding beautifully for you. If you find yourself stuck or frustrated, surrender this up. If the mind is getting in the way, simply invite it again to become the observer and ask your guides to assist you with this. The mind has great value in this particular process. It has a greater value as the observer rather than the one in control. Kuthumi explains that for many of you, different love and light technologies are being used to open up some very ancient blocks that you may be connecting with here in the thymus chakra energies. Pulse technologies, sonic and wave technologies are being utilized to transform and break open these blocks that have been there for a very long time. For each and every one of you, this will be a different path and a different journey. All of you have now connected to the key. He explains and asks all of you to surrender more deeply now, allowing the deeper wisdom to come through in regards to how your thymus chakra energies can be elevated to the next level in your communications of your energy. And he also explains that communications, any mind concepts about communications, need to be surrendered and transformed. communications do not always involve words, do not always mean you transmitting. Communications are also you receiving. And communications are simply the exchange of energy and frequency in any way between yourself and the universe, other individuals, other beings, nature, animals, Mother Earth, wisdom, love, your communication with the concept of love, light. So the freeing up and the opening of your higher communication abilities involves all of this. And it will serve you greatly moving forward. Okay, we'll notice the bottom of the thymus chakra spinning clockwise now and gently lifting your consciousness out of it again. Hold on to any insights that you've received. And know that these keys may be unfolding for you. And know that these keys may be unfolding for you over the next period of time. Have no expectancy of the outcome, and know that all is in divine order and divine timing for you. Place your attention now, Kuthumi says, on falling into the next chakra connected into today's journey is the throat chakra. Feel yourself falling deeply and deeply and deeply into this energy vortex now. And again, expect to either encounter a block or move straight through to a key that lies dormant there and is now activated for you. Traditionally, when we think of communication, often the throat chakra is named. However, in the communication concept we are discussing today, it has to do with, again, energetic exchange. And the throat chakra is one energy vortex connected in with this communication. Often literally connected in with you speaking your words. And again, if you feel any blocks, any discomfort in any of these energy vortexes, surrender it up now to the teams as these energies are being transformed. Teams are working with any blocks that you may be encountering and are shedding and opening up this key you are finding like a book of wisdom. And again, this may be taking you on journeys to different places, to different people, to different groups, to different parts in yourself, to your past, to potentials in your future. Different concepts and visualizations may be coming up for you, different energy flows moving through you. Accept all of them and understand that you are releasing anything that no longer serves you and embracing the next level of your personal evolution. And while all of this is occurring, simply keep breathing up and down your pillar. This will facilitate the flow of energy to move through you and consolidate any changes that have been made, any insights that have been received. Beautiful. Kuthumi explains all of you have connected in to the deeper levels of your key now. And notice how the throat chakra energies start to spin counterclockwise, upwards, 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 and lift your consciousness out of this area now. And he says, for a moment, see yourself back in conscious connection in the God Presence Communion Temple with the green emerald pyramid. Start transmitting through your heart, thymus, and throat chakras now to this pyramid, and this green emerald pyramid crystal will start to transmit back to you This, Kuthumi explains, is a consolidation of the insights you have received, the transformations that have been made and moved through. And when you feel this energy is starting to become one beautiful flow again, like a consolidation of these three chakras, not as separate, but becoming one as an instrument and a vehicle of your higher communication abilities and your higher communications energetically. And all of you are doing this now, and Kuthumi says, when this is complete, we will move on to the next energy vortex, the third eye, the brow chakra. But for now, spend some moments in exchanging energy and consolidating your energy and opening up this higher communication abilities through the assistance of this green emerald pyramid crystal. You may even see it glowing in its assistance and in its activations for you now. Beautiful, beautiful. Now he explains, focus on your brow chakra, your third eye chakra, and feel yourself very quickly falling into this beautiful energy here. And again, if the mind is getting in the way, simply ask it to become the observer again. And that will be its role. You will encounter again a block to be moved through and transformed, or you will directly have access to a key, and this will open up a journey for you of information. And for some of you, it will be more about activation rather than receiving information. Whatever it is for you, trust that it is perfect, for it is your higher self, you, guiding this entire journey. Kuthumi explains that in service he is facilitating this exchange. However, your higher self is in full control of this journey according to the unfoldment of your mission, your life, your energies, your choices in your here and now. And understand that, he explains. Understand that it is you who is driving. And it is never anyone else. It is always you, your higher self, your soul and your personality guiding you on your journey in your here and now. But in working together in this way, Kuthumi explains, you will be able to fulfill all that you desire and all you dream of. All that is deep within the core of your heart and deep in the core of your multidimensional energy bodies, as that which you have set out to move through, achieve, grow, learn, manifest within this reality, in this here and now, in this lifetime. Dropping deeper and deeper into the brow now, assisting the support teams to help you with your block, or going deeper on a journey with the key that you have received and are receiving. Four masculine ascended masters now come to assist you with energies with this brow, third eye chakra, infuse you with beautiful masculine light energies, assisting Kuthumi here and yourself in this journey. Sananda, Melchizedek, Saint Germain and Sanat Kumara, assisting you on this journey in your here and now. Beautiful. The last parts of those of you dealing with a block are being transformed now, and you are all starting to have access now to this key. Take some more time to go on this journey of unfoldment with this key, the peeling away of layers of information and energy as it comes to you through insights, and perhaps through more and more senses of connections to your clair senses, whichever they may be. It may be a heightening of your clair senses or an activation of a new clair sense that you have not been in contact with before in this reality, in this here and now. And let that mystery and that journey unfold for you, and it will be a different time frame for each and every one of you. For some of you it will be quite immediate, for others it will take some time for these layers to unfold, for these keys to show different areas and different steps. And understand that all of you are activating this now, and the manifestation and the unfoldment of this process will be very unique to each and every one of you. And Kuthumi invites you all to simply trust this now, for fighting the process and wanting it to be different is of no use, for this is the highest path in guidance by your higher self, your God presence in your here and now. Remembering that the only moment that ever really exists is the now, but we are connected to a model of linear time in this earth reality. Clockwise, the vortex starts spinning upward, gently drawing your consciousness back to the surface of this chakra. And for the final chakra energy vortex to explore today, Kuthumi invites you to drop deeper into your crown chakra, the top of your head. Just feel yourself dropping deeply and deeply and deeply into this connection now, activating these energies and keys to your higher communication with spirit, with the universe, with all that is. Again, you may encounter a block, or you may move straight to a key and insights connected into it. Again, the emissaries, the angels, archangels, and your guides are assisting with the transformation of any block here that you may encounter. And they're also assisting with showing you as clearly as possible, in any which way possible, the different facets of this key. For each key has so many different facets. It's very multifaceted and has many different layers of information to share with you in whatever way is presented to you, which best suits your energy complex, which best suits the way your multidimensional energy bodies are layered and receive information, what concepts work best for you. And this is how this information will be shared with you, so it has the biggest chance of coming to fruition in the most natural way for you. Beautiful. The last blocks are melting away, evaporating away, peeling away, being transformed. All of you are now receiving deeper and deeper insights into this final key now. Stay with this for a little longer, Kuthumi explains, and drop one level deeper if you can. Surrender even more deeply, almost to the level of being slightly unaware of what's happening, just surrendering into the full everything and nothingness of this moment here with this final key. Beautiful. He explains to keep breathing up and down your pillar and spend a little bit more time in this zone now, this frequency, receiving directly from your higher self now. In almost a formless manner. Everything and nothing all combined into one with key insights in all levels of creation in connection to your communications, energetic exchanges in your world, in your reality, in your life. Kuthumi explains, feel the pure bliss of this moment. And if there are any blocks, anything that feels out of place, hand it over to your team now for transformation. Hand it over, hand it over, hand it over. And feel this moment of pure beingness with all that is. The pure moment of the now. And ever so gently, counterclockwise, the energy start moving you out of this zone again, back to the higher energies of the crown chakra, further towards the surface of the crown chakra, so to speak. And Kuthumi invites you to gently place your attention again, sitting in the God Presence Communion Temple, and now start sending energy from all of these 5 chakras, your heart, your higher heart, your throat, your brow, and your crown, to the pyramid emerald crystal at the core of the God Presence Communion Temple, and establish a full connection to this crystal and receive the energies back, which will consolidate all of these transformations and insights that you have received today, he explains. You will notice that this energy will start to spiral through all of your energy centers and your energy bodies in a clockwise spiral down to Mother Earth, up to Source. Experience this now as this moves through you. And simply breathe up and down your pillar as this energy is moving through you, consolidating all of this. For it is always all chakras and all energy centers that work together, not simply the ones we have worked with today, but they are always in connection with all of the energy centers in your energy bodies. Beautiful, and you'll notice this gently slowing down. Kuthumi wants to thank you for the opportunity of being of service to you, and asks you to be open to any further insights over the next period of time in regards to your higher levels of energy exchange, your higher levels of communication, your higher levels of ability in this regard. We thank all the beautiful support teams, the angels, archangels, and the guides for assisting today, and we thank Kuthumi, Mother Gaia, and the temples. We ask for all this energy work to be sealed and to integrate with grace, ease, love, light, and empowerment. Thanking again all involved and grounding all of these transformations deeply into the heart of Mother Gaia, so all may receive these equally. Come fully back out of the God Presence Communion Temple with your consciousness fully back into your here and now. As again we seal up all this energy work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it, so be it, so be it. It is done. Many, many blessings on your journeys. We thank you.